You know what would be really funny? If like all the zombies were like bobbing to and fro in tune to the music, which they kind of are, but there was just one that was completely out of sync, and all the other ones like kept glaring at him, but they couldn't stop because they kept. He'd be the Karen of the. Welcome back to stealing from Dane Cook. And I'm ashamed to say that because it's Dane goddamn Cook that I just stole a joke from. I should be ashamed of myself for giving him just any acknowledgement as a creator of that's not nice. Welcome back to the Sixth Virgin Show. Oh, I need to write down a time. I didn't write one down. Okay, we're good. How are you? How are you this evening? I'm recording this in the evening. If you didn't know, I'm gonna put a potato mine in this because like last time I was getting like antsy last time. I was making dumb decisions. I was doing dumb things. This time we're cool, we're calm, we're collected. We're not doing dumb things, and we're gonna get through these goddamn roof stages. Check this guy out. This guy's about to fucking die, but it's gonna cost me a pot. It's gonna cost me some pot. Oh jeez. Oh no, he's dead. And so, oh no, the pot's not dead. Okay. I know there is a plant that blows up the pots. It must be cherry bombs that blow up the pots. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and crack open a nice cold can of Mountain Dew here. It's not even ice cold, it's just regular, regular temperature. The regular temperature for things that exist. I'm gonna pull out some Kernel-pults. Oh, I got lucky. Look at that nice luck here. I'm gonna... Is there any better sound than the sound of a can cracking open? Not the sound of... Ugh, sorry for that gross noise that's made in my mouth. I got a little... I'll explain that in a minute, but first, these Kernel-pults, I think they're called Kernel-pults, and they have a chance. They do, I think, as much damage as a pea shooter, whereas the cabbage-pults, I think, do 2 pea shooter blasts worth of damage. But corns only do 1, but they have a chance of doing butter, which stops... Did you know that butter grew on corn? The more you know, the more you grow. Life lessons from me, Brennan, of the Six Virgins. No one expected it, and no one asked for it, but here it is anyways, against your will. I'm drinking some... I went to the store tonight to pick up some deodorant, and the drink is not very good. I mean, it's all right. I went to the store to pick up some essentials, and I saw 2 sodas that like caught my eye. I just couldn't fucking ignore them. They were calling to me. They were saying, Brennan, we're weird. Buy us. Waste your money on us. We're weird. You won't like us. And I did. One of them. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's called, it's a new Mountain Dew flavor. It's called Mountain Dew.S.A. It's Dew-nited with 3 different flavors. Basically, they took a batch of Whiteout and a batch of Voltage and a batch of Code Red, and they put them all together in the same can. Said it's a new flavor. It's not. Did you know... This is a trade secret that I'm about to share with all of you. I hope you're prepared for this. Mountain Dew, Whiteout, and Voltage together is Baja Blast. That's how you make Baja Blast. Is you put Voltage and Whiteout together, and they basically just are a Baja Blast. That's cool. Also, these fucking ladder zombies are the worst goddamn things, and I hate them. That's why I have pumpkins and nuts. They will climb over a nut, just like that, and start munching on the next thing they come to. So we want our back row to have pumpkins. I should have gotten chompers, now that I think about it, but you know, I'm fucking retarded, so I didn't do that. Oh no, what did I do? What have I done? Oh, you are all done! Okay, only one of you is done. Never mind. It was I who was the fool. 'Tis I, Satan! The other soda I got, I didn't, the Mountain Dew.S.A. Is like, okay, so like, Baja Blast is just objectively the best, like, Mountain Dew flavor. Like, if you think otherwise, you're just incorrect, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to be revealed this way, on like a list of like good things in the world, just in general, like Baja Blast would be, you know, top 50, I feel. Like, it's hard to like beat out like air conditioning and running water, viral cat videos, but it's still, you know, pretty up there in terms of just deliciousness. That's how much it brings to the table. So you'd think like just selling people basically Baja Blast with Code Red in it would be good, but no, they threw in far too much whiteout, which on its own is absolutely disgusting. It's like you took Sprite and took all the joy out of it, and that's the recipe for whiteout: Sprite minus joy. So that's what they did for whiteout, and that's what whiteout tastes like. But they put too much whiteout in this Dew.S.A. I don't know, because I could taste it. I could taste the Code Red. I could taste the voltage, and you know, they're all. I'm a college student who's like fairly overweight. Like I understand the tastes a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I gotta uproot that goddamn nut. Anyways. Oh, cool. I forgot I did that. I forgot you could uproot a plant from inside of a pumpkin. Basically, if it gets a ladder on it, if a nut gets a ladder on it, your only solution is to uproot the nut slash use a magnet shroom, but it's hard to do that in the daytime. But we might be getting something soon that lets us use mushrooms in the daytime. The fuck was that noise that just came out of me? That's really fun, like rolling your T's like that. It's fun. The other soda I got was a Pepsi Fire, which I showed it to my mom, and she said, "Well, it's Pepsi, so it has to make it better. There's no way it could be worse." And I was like, "Oh, Mom, another zinger coming from the mom corner." Oh, they ate my cabbage. It was my cabbages. Ah, cool. I used a meme. I did it, Mom. Oh, look! I got the it's a little happy little bean man. Aw, coffee bean. You're planning on a mushroom to wake it up. The only reason they introduced that is because people are like, yeah, pogo zombies, football zombies, fucking ladder zombies, they're all a pain in the ass, so people want to use magnet shrooms. So now we can use magnet shrooms and coffee beans in conjunction with one another, and that's just dandy. Let's grab all those. Want to use that, so we'll show that off. We'll grab potato mines because they're cool. Magnet shrooms. We should get another mushroom. Let's get hypno shroom. Hypno shrooms are pretty dope. Actually, no, it wouldn't be worth the sun investment to do sun shrooms. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Basically, puff shrooms are nothing now. Anything the scaredy shroom might be good, but basically the coffee bean solely exists for magnet shrooms, and like maybe like there's like an advancement we get for the fume shroom later. That's pretty dope. Attacks from all sides. But we'll get to that later. Pardon me while I die. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that was a little too close to the mic. I can see that one on the waveform. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. You know what I'm saying? Pepsi Fire. Pepsi Fire is Pepsi with cinnamon in it. And, like, it makes you go through a whole spectrum of emotions when you drink it. Like, it's, like, unlike anything I've ever drinking before. It, like, makes you go through... Is it drunken or drinking... Fucking drunken. There we go. That's it. Like, I don't like anything. It makes me... it starts off with, that's alright, and it goes to, yeah, that's awful. And then, like, this nice, sweet, cinnamon-y aftertaste comes through, and you're like, yeah, that's not bad. I think I'm willing to go through another sip of that. This will be the last box of both Dew.S.A. and Pepsi Fire that I will be purchasing, but this box in and of itself is not the worst thing in the goddamn world. It's actually pretty tasty, and I'd say it's worth trying. Worth trying once. This has been epic fucking food reviews by goddamn Brennan of the Six Virgin Show. It won't stop. Burps, they kept coming and I couldn't stop them. They were pouring out of my eyes and they wouldn't let go of my psyche. Oh, this is coming. It's coming right the fuck along. This is coming right. Okay, so something I made like a mental note of today to talk about is, I don't know if I've shared the story before. I know I've like talked to David and the other virgins about it because it happened while I was at school. I saw I saw this I was walking through the Union and there was a girl like laying on a guy's chest. They were like sitting in the couches in the Union, and like he whispers something like softly in her ear, and like she looks up at him and smiles and like goes in for a kiss, and they have this long kiss, and it's really nice. There's like a spectrum of responses to that are healthy, anywhere from oh that's cute to oh fucking get a room. Anywhere between there is, yeah, that's pretty acceptable as a healthy human response. Oh fuck, corn, get your shit together, get the corn out of your ass. Oh no, what the fuck, man? Corn, Jesus Christ. Oh, that corn had shitty RNG and that's why it was getting so far. I should probably back up the corn I have with the cap. Wow, these are the phrases that can only happen in video games. Back up the corn I have with cabbages. You know what, I just realized I don't have a nut. So this is just gonna go swimmingly. I'm gonna go ahead and get a row of these going. Get some coffee going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had my coffee. Oh, fuck it, you're gonna trigger David talking about coffee being, you know, worth a damn. I'm sorry, that was mean from a place of bitterness. I apologize. I apologize for my impotence. Good job, Brennan. Good job saying words. You did good today, kid. Ah, get fucking wrecked, Zombo. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So I saw that, and you know, that's the healthy range of spectrum of emotion to have in that. I, on the other hand, I saw this and like immediately, unconsciously, my first thought was, you know, I bet if I like had a spear and some decent aim, I could probably take them both out in one go. That was my thought. That was the first thought I had in response to this couple having a nice, like, wonderful kid. Like, they weren't making out. They were just sharing a moment with one another. Like, it wasn't gross and overly, like, long or obnoxious to see. Like, that might be a little understandable, although that's a big might. But, no, it wasn't anything like that. It was straight up just a light little smooch. Get fucked, fucking ladder, Zambo. He got dicked. Yeah, okay, this right here, pogo zombies are absolutely the worst. The magnet shrooms actually only exist for pogo zombies, because they don't give a fuck. The only thing that stops them is tall nuts, which again, I guess I should have gotten goddamn tall nuts. Goof on me, I guess. But the only thing that stops them is tall nuts, and otherwise they just run rampant through your base, not stopping to kill anything. It's just, they're obnoxious. I hate them. They should go away. So, like, I had the thought of, yeah, I bet if I, like, aimed a spear well, I could fucking just annihilate both of these, and, like, neither one of them would catch it happening before it happened. Oh, why did I plant the potato there? That was a dumb idea. Like the guy had his eyes closed kissing her, and, like, the girl had her back to me. So if I, like, aimed well, like, neither one would see it before their end came. Like, the girl wouldn't know anything's happening, like, because, like, it would go right into her brain. It'd go through the back of her head, so it'd go right into her brain, and she wouldn't know it. She'd just be dead. And the guy, the guy had his eyes closed, so he wouldn't know anything was amiss until like a metal spike came spouting from his girlfriend's, his girl's mouth. And at first he'd probably think, "Oh God, I married a fucking, I married a goddamn witch lady that produces mouth spikes." But no, it's just my spear. It's just my spear ending both their existences. Okay, I am the most virgin-y of the virgins. Like, at least the other ones have aspirations to fucking, to fucking, like, get with a girl. I have just given up at this point. Like, it's just not happening. Ain't happening either. Shaking like a seizure. Breathe that reefer in my lungs. I got grapes. What you watching, son? It's the... I'm sorry. I suggested you that. That was on me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, check this fucking shit out. Oh, okay. Okay, he's gonna start munching it. Check this out. Get dicked. I got him. That was all me. It was all me, Steve Buscemi. Aren't you proud of me, Steve Buscemi? All I want is for Steve Buscemi to be proud of me. That's all I've ever wanted. Why can't I just have that, Steve Buscemi? That's all I ask of you. Oh, this fucking football player is about to get goddamn wrecked. Check this out. He's charging through my front lines. He thinks, "Oh, I got your stupid helmet. Now you're dead. Now you get okay." You ate corn. Are you happy? You happy? Are you harpy? You harpy? You ate that corn. I should be fucking institutionalized for my stupidity. Fucking David is the least virgin-y of the virgins. He gets so fucking flustered when we say that. We make assertions like, "Oh, fucking pussy slayer David over here, making slaying them bitches left and right, getting all their pussy juices and adding them to his collection." But you know, David, and I don't know if David's watching this. He might be, he might not be. But David, if you're watching this, maybe if you don't like that, you stop being fucking a pussy slayer. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, oh God, he's talking to people and like making friends, and like girls want to hang out with him. Oh, what a fucking villain, Brennan. You're so victimized in this fucking asshat. And you know, you're right. You're right. You're not wrong to make those assertions, but I can. It's kind of frustrating. It's not his fault. Don't take this as me blaming David for having friends, because that's not what it is at all. It's just kind of frustrating to go to lunch with David and fucking, without fail, every single time we went to lunch, David would see someone and go, "Oh, what up, Blue Bagaba?" And Blue Bagaba would come over and have a conversation about his fucking ant farm. I don't care about Blue Bagaba's ant farm, okay? I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, Blue Bagaba. I'm sure you're a cool guy, but like, you're David's friend. You're not my friend. I don't know. I have issues with people. I have trouble making friends, surprisingly. Oh, I got a watering can. What am I, fucking soccer mom? What a great prize. We'll see you next time on the Six Virgin Show, where we'll insult more large groups of Americans. And fuck, just end it there, Chad. Just cut it. Just fucking cut.